Somehow they might have went and did something that they wasn't intending to think that they should have did when we decided to do what we done. If that's confusing, we waiting on them. Millions and millions is on the table.
Damn, Key. Hey, if the narrative is true, right? I don't think $3 million was offered on the table, but yeah, let's say if it was. Now you're getting short money. You're gonna have to take this fight. That's first and foremost. You're gonna have to take this fight. You don't take this fight, oh, this is gonna be the biggest duck in boxing history. Oh, it's gonna be the biggest duck, because this is what you wanted.
Bill Haney has sharply criticized Keyshawn Davis after the unbeaten contender officially declined a WBO-ordered welterweight title fight against Devin Haney. The fallout has ignited widespread debate throughout the boxing world.
I'm going to tell you what happened is. I'm going to just tell you what happened is. I'm going to lay it out for you. Craig, a.k.a. Keyshawn, we should have caught on to it because he went to Craig's house looking for Debo. He didn't go to Debo's house. You didn't see a mansion. You didn't see him in front of no place looking for Debo. That's right, Rocky. You didn't see him looking for Debo nowhere. There was no mansion. There was no Maybachs. There was no Lamborghinis. There was no Rolls Royces outside. That was the first indication that Craig wasn't on business. Then, all of a sudden, the big brother told him something to go do. The big homie went and did what the big brother told the little brother, or the little brother told the big brother. Somehow they might have went and did something that they wasn't intending to.
The WBO welterweight title fight was finalized after Top Rank won the promotional rights with a winning bid of $8.55 million. Under WBO purse split rules, Keyshawn Davis was set to receive the 25% of the purse, a distribution that ultimately led to the breakdown in negotiations. Tim Bradley criticized Keyshawn Davis for rejecting the Devin Haney fight, arguing that elite opportunities are worth more than an immediate payday.
And on this channel right here where I said that $8 million gotta be put up, for this fight to happen, and $8-point-something million got put up. Ain't that something? Damn, Tim, how'd you know? Wow, that's crazy, huh? Yeah, because I understand the market, all right? That's about fair, I think. Fair. Yeah. Some people might think it's not, but it's about fair. Keyshawn ain't never made over $2 million in his damn life. He ain't never made over that type of money. He's made $1 million for sure, but not over $2 million. So this is perfect for him. There's no need to bag out. It's not enough money on the table. Bro, the opportunity is there. Yeah, for you to dethrone Debo Dev, to put that first L on his damn resume. That first L, I know some of y'all might think that, what the man name is, Ryan Garcia, put that L on there, I get it. But at the same time, Ryan Garcia was juiced out of his damn mind. You know what I mean? So it's not.
Keyshawn Davis defended his withdrawal, saying the decision was about fair pay rather than avoiding Devin Haney. He argued that his growing star power and accomplishments justify a larger purse. Davis stressed that fighters should know their value and refused to accept what he considered an unfair financial offer.
Man, I'm not going back and forth knowing that y'all is welling, that y'all are lying. Why the would I respond to you and you not even putting up money for this fight, Bill? You're not putting up no capital. Why the would I get you on the phone and try to negotiate anything with you, Bill? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? We're not talking to you, Bill. Obviously, your promoter not talking to you neither. The I'm talking to you for, Bill? You're not putting up no money. You ain't You're a hell of a promoter. But I'm just letting the fans know that the narratives that he coming out with don't even make sense. Since when I'm scared of anybody?
Bill Haney says Devin Haney has already accepted the purse bid terms and completed his side of the deal, leaving only Keyshawn Davis's signature. He insists Team Haney is ready to move forward and adds that if Davis declines, Shakur Stevenson could become Devin's next opponent instead.
Keyshawn does not accept this fight, is it still a possibility that we will get Devin versus Shakur?
If Shakur steps up and takes the fade, he is the WBO champion at 140.
I'm sure with Keyshawn's approval and Jay Prince having the manager, them both having the same manager, that Keyshawn Davis can step to the side and let the big brother take the fade, being that he's a 4-division champion and WBO champion coming up to become a 5-division champion. So I think all the boxes check, all the opportunities.
Shakur Stevenson has also turned his attention to Devin Haney. Stevenson publicly reignited their long-running rivalry by posting, let's fight, number 144, making it clear that he is ready to face Haney at 144 pounds. Bill Haney explains that Team Haney has no interest in looking past Keyshawn Davis or Shakur Stevenson, despite fans suggesting other opponents.
I have, if these fights don't go through with Keyshawn and Shakur, I would like to see Dev unify and not hold his time up with these guys playing games. Is that what you're looking to do next? Is make a unification fight?
Well, unfortunately, but fortunately, right? We listen to the people, right? And the people who want to see this fight, right? I respect. Right, so we're giving him the opportunity in these next few hours, both them as a team, to make a decision, and then we can look at something else. But they're too good. He's too good of a fighter and too good as a team for us to look past that or look into anything else. We're looking directly at them.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
He argues that the only obstacle preventing the matchup is whether Keyshawn or Shakur decides to move forward.
Is great at all. I don't think he's a great fighter. I do want to see Dev whoop his ass, but I don't think he's a great fighter. I saw some things in his last fight that I know Devin can exploit tremendously. And I know y'all see it too, but it's all good. I don't need you to say it. But
I disagree. I disagree.
That's
fine. No, I
That's
disagree
fine.
Because, okay, well, you tell me who's pushing up on him and who wants to fight him, and then guess what? Since it's a little bit of problem here, we'll go get them then. If you tell me the person is pushing up, who's pushing up on Keyshawn, because we'll push up on them.
What? No one cares about Keyshawn in the same way they care about.
So, we put him on the list because we care.
Yes.
We think he's a former Olympian. We think that he's like that. He had an issue. He didn't make one. They had a fight in the locker room. They had all this kind of shit going on, right? He's from Norfolk, Virginia, home of some bad motor scooters, some bad motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Listen, he's on the list. He did, I do say this, I never pull punches. He accelerated himself up the list by the shit that he said, by the shit that he did, and the people that's supporting this shit.
Clarissa Shields joined the growing debate surrounding Keyshawn Davis's decision to pull out of his proposed fight with Devin Haney, suggesting that elite fighters should welcome the biggest opportunities rather than allow negotiations to derail them.
Say this.
And I would have to agree.
A fan of both guys. I fought against Christina Hammer for 150K undisputed title, right? I wanted way more than that. Couldn't get no more than that, but that's what it was. She was 21-0, 10 knockouts. It was a big risk. I only had like 7 fights. I took that fight, I beat her. Then after that, I was able to go and get more money and get bigger and better fights. But that fight had to get out the way first. So me, if I was Devin, I would have said, you know what? Let me take this little bit of money and then prove everybody wrong, beat them. And then in my next fight, let y'all niggas know, I got to pay up to see Keyshawn Davis fight. That's me. Now listen, everybody know I love Keyshawn down.
Me too.
I love Devin Haney. I don't think Keyshawn is scared of Devin Haney, but I think he should take that money and prove everybody wrong and then move.
Did Keyshawn Davis make the right business decision by turning down the Devin Haney fight over the purse split, or did he pass up a career-defining opportunity? Share your thoughts in the comments below.